threw a lot of quality strikes. I'll tell you that. He came as advertised. We knew he was a hard throwing strike thrower, throws fastballs that do different things, and just attacks the zone real well. Every time I looked up on the big screen, or every time I was looking at a pitch that someone was, on the bench, or someone was looking at something, I mean, a lot of those pitches are right on the black. They're 96. They're, starting for balls and ending strikes, and he pitched well. So we didn't have the answer for him today, but he's a good arm, and they have a lot of good arms. So we got a chance to see that this series, and today we just couldn't get anything going like we have in the prior games.
You guys really did balloon the other three guys' pitch counts early, saw deep at bats. What differentiates the performance like today, where
he didn't throw balls? He just doesn't throw balls. So, if you know a guy's going to be in the zone, or you think he's going to be in the zone, and then he is in the zone, you have to swing. You have to be ready. The alternative is it's a waste to go up there and put yourself behind in the count by just taking strikes. It's the way I saw it, at least. So you have to be on point and ready from the beginning of the at bat, and he happened to beat us in those at bats early on. So his pitch count stayed low early, and again, he wasn't throwing these pitches dead smack in the middle of the plate. A lot of these pitches are really good, and the stuff's good.
Any concern with Lopez? That was interesting.
Yeah, that wasn't a good appearance, and I think more than the results, I think being able to stay composed, I think, and regroup when things aren't going well. I think that should be more of a focus, and he knows that's more of a focus than even if you give up a run or two or not. And it's definitely the right ball game for him to be in right now. He just went out there and it didn't go in the direction he wanted to, and he didn't regroup fast enough or well enough right there. So we wanted to get him out of there and get Sands in the game.
As he tries to get better, get himself back to where those positions that he knows how to hit, what are you looking for from Buck? After a couple days off there.
Yeah, just adjustments, and he took some swings that did look different today than the swings that we had been seeing the previous week. But he's still gonna work and keep looking for it. That's all he can do. I mean, that's all that we can do right now. He's a supremely talented athlete. I've sat up here before, and everyone on this team has watched him for so many years and go, I mean, you can almost say there's no one that can do the things that he can do right now. Getting to that point in his swing and getting to these positions that normally lead to a lot of success. It's been challenging for him to get into those spots physically, but he's going to keep working. I mean, this it's a long season, and it's a grind, and it feels tough now because we're at a point where it's not going well the way you want it to go. But that's life, and that's going to happen. You're going to have points that feel like low points, and it doesn't take a lot to get out of those low points, but it takes work, and it takes discipline, and it takes belief and focus, and he has those things, and he's surrounded by people that know what he's capable of and are going to keep him going.